Two of the game's top talents meet tonight. Johnson's got that hungry physical style out there, creating turnovers and hits. A Coins hit parade performance was rewarded with a goal. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Aces get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And he slides it quickly to Ryan. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And he takes the dish. Drives to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And that goes off, force off a body. Answered the call there. Slides it across to Rogers. From the left side, takes it at center. Slides it across. Scores! Let's go! Well, he picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him, right? So difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done.
Driving right to the front. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Nation of Domination's ahead 1-0. And that's poked away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to McBride. Here he is in close. That's a paddling. Pulls the puck at the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Pass in front. And another pass. Moves it again. Oh, and he keeps it here. Blocked it. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Angles it over to Ryan. Ontario's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to O'Coin. Denied by the puck stopper. And now it's grabbed by McBride. Ontario's got it on the line. Boom! Wow! Here we go. Breakaway. Comes up with a stop. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Johnson's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Shot, and he makes a pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
Well, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Nation of Domination's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Directs it on over to Rogers. From the point, they take control of it. Scoops up the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Rogers is a competitive guy, and he wants to stay in the play here, James, but he is not 100%. He needs to make his way to the bench. Coyne's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And that's broken up by McBride. Taken along the wall by a Coyne. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ryan's going off for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Moves the puck. Goes right to the crease. And that's intercepted by Johnson. Steps inside. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Moves it quickly over to Rogers. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone.
Ryan's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Aces continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers.
Scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. So another goal, and the point streak continues against the rivals in these head-to-head matchups.
Oh, yeah, and look at his streak that he's got going here. And for me, he's so tenacious in these games. It's elevated. There's a different pulse to it, James. And just look at the score sheet, and you'll see the track record.
Picked up along the boards by Ryan.
Johnson's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
A Coyne's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
Nation of Domination sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Big time stop there. He scores! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
With effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Ontario's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Aces get a hold of the puck. Over the line they come. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Halifax getting all sorts of pucks on net, and they lead in a big way here in the second. Nation of Dominations won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Ontario's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Play is called for offside. Halifax has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. And they win that draw at center. Rogers looks around. Takes it to the front. Ontario's got the puck in their own end. Shot scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ontario's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Excellent stick work on the play. Scooped up along the wall by McBride. Ontario's in now. Great pass from off the right side. And that's just out of reach. Slides it diagonally to Johnson. Here's a chance. Play kept alive into another pressure cooker situation. Into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Ontario's won the draw. Feeds it on over to a coin. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Now over to McBride. Ontario's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him with the save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Halifax gains the zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play. A coin's going off for interference.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Pushes it across to a coin. Into the offensive end now. Handles the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shakes loose. Nation of Domination's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Gets the puck over to McBride. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
To the front. Decides to think about it. Puck scooped up by a point. And he takes the pass. Hard hit frees up the puck. Nation of Domination's on the attack. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit. Johnson's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Grabs the puck, and that's right on! A coin's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to McBride. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Halifax has it against the half wall. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
shakes himself free. He got all of that one. Puck grab by McBride. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Grenier. Slides it on over to Rogers. Cuts into the paint. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Price's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Halifax continues to lead here in the late stages of period number 2. They have been the more complete team offensively. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. The 3rd and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Nation of Domination's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
And that slides right out to center ice. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Nation of Domination's got the puck along the wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And a great save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Ryan's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. He knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Ontario's won the faceoff. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Rogers. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to a coin. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Big-time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Grabbed along the boards by a point. A big-time hit on the play, and it's a whole lot of payback with that one.
Well, if you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and he paid that huge hit earlier, and now he's got to take some hits for himself.
Big-time stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive
trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
On the backhand, and that goes off the glove and will play on.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Still lots of time left in the period. Nation of Domination's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Rogers plays the puck. Nation of Domination's going to play it from the corner. Halifax steps inside. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly
Love it. Halifax looks to get things going now with the puck. Stops that one. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Pumps it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Here they come on the attack. Delayed penalty looming. And that goes wide of everything. There's the whistle. The call.
Well, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James.
The Aces send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, as the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Here's a blast. Trying to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carrying it here in the offensive end. A chance to clear here. And they go off the boards and out, finally escaping the zone. Moves the puck behind the net. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Johnson's got the puck. The Aces gain control of it. Passes on over to a point. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him. Slides the puck over. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the later stages of this period, Halifax enjoying a 2-goal lead. It's 4-2. A Coins won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Moves it to Johnson. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch pounder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. And he takes the feed to his teammate. And a stick break setup. Picked up along the wall by a point. Halifax has possession of the puck. His reflexes on display tonight.
Price finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Nation of Domination's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puts it on net. My goodness, what a save by Price. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken along the wall by Grenier. Great reach with the poke check by a point. Sends one up to McBride. And he lowers the boom there. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to it. Price has it and freezes the play. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. And they'll start with possession. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Halifax had the puck on their stick, which felt for the entire game, Cheryl. And you know what? The right team won tonight.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I actually thought they would have won by more just by the possession time and the way they were perusing around the offense.
squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick pass across to Coots. Ontario's gained possession along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Makes the save. And now he passes up to Coots. Fort Wayne's got him along the wall. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. For the low slot, gives them nothing in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Sets it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Stay on his feet after that hit. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Brady stick handling in his own zone. Fort Wayne's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed down low. Datsuk's got it in the corner. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Ontario's got the puck. Brady's got it across the line. Oh, look at this. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Price.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And they get the puck out. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
Datsuk's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Quick pass to Jordan. The Aces have it from their own end. A coins into the offensive zone now on the attack. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Datsuk's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Comets get a hold of the puck undermanned. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Skates across the blue line. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. McBride's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's intercepted. Puck slid down the ice. The Aces don't have time on their side with this power play running out.
Moser's almost out of the box.
The Aces squander a golden up. Out of the box, another breakaway. Picked up along the boards by Grenier. Ontario's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lays the body. Slides it across to Jordan. Look out! Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck across to a coin. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pass to Coots. Drills him. Ontario's looking to break out. Intercepts the pass at center. Feeds it across. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Ontario's got the puck in the defensive end. The Comets have it against the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Around up, hit denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Ontario's got a hold of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Fort Wayne's been the scores! Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
The Comets deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. From the slot, wrist shot, scores! The captain comes through!
This is just a great goal, James. It just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Fort Wayne's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Handles the puck. Fort Wayne's on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Brady. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken by Coots. Oh, he got all of that. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Puck picked up by McBride. And not much on that one.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Ontario's got it in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes control of the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Ontario's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Picking up some steam at center ice. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Through pass ahead. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Through center along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got the puck against the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it back. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Ontario's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Solid body contact. Ontario's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, Bernard on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And that pass is redirected. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn it into drywall on that play. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
This is a prime prime example of seizing your opportunity and
The 67s needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Coins got it in the defensive zone. Feed to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Takes a shot. Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Coins won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Coin. With possession along the wall. From one point man to another. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick feed to Vermeulen. Picks up the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Huge steal in his own end. Price has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Ontario's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves the puck to Bourque. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The 67s really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Takes the feed. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Boston's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to McBride. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
A coin's been flagged for cross-checking.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Ontario's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh! Boston's got the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Scores! Well, it was only a matter of time before Grisser awoke from hibernation. Boston's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Moves the puck to a coin. From the neutral zone now. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Handles it along the blue line. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. The 67th move to the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
And turns aside the slapper with ease. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He got all of that hit on the play. Here's the pass. Huge save on the play. Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Vermeulen's lugging the puck. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net. These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Boston's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Levels him with the hit. Scooped up along the wall by McBride. And the shot, he scores! And someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Aces have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum-changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within 1.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Back to the blue line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And a great save. Sends it quickly to a coin. Passes it over. Receives the pass.
Bort's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
The Aces take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. And he slides it quickly to Bolt. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The 67's played along the wing. From along the wall, a shot! Came up with the save on that play. Grabbed along the boards by a coin. 22 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Price doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
The 67s want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Loosens it from Newland. Dishes it to a coin. Here's a shot from the point. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, pounder, and here comes the third. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ontario's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all. Duke's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's going to uplift his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
And a great save! And he gets the one too! Whoa! Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a short pass to a coin. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. A coin's won the draw at center. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by a coin. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. Steps into it. Scores!
I've played with so many different leaders over the course of my career, James, and some use words and some use action, and this is actionable right now. Getting out there, working hard, paying the price, and getting it done on the score sheet.
Quick pass to McBride. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And that one's stopped.
Coyne's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to a Coyne. That was off the blocker. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Port's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
I recognize in the game that the adrenaline momentum carries you, but when you're traveling a distance, you gotta slow up before you make the hit.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're gonna have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Launches him into the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
A Coyne's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Boston's looking to break out. Some great thievery in the open ice. Cuts to the paint. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Boston's got possession of the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he slides it quickly to McBride. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Puck scooped up by Grenier. Quick feed to a Coyne. McBride's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Ontario's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Here's a chance in front. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Boston's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, at how the game shifts throughout it. And at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency. And because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
And he takes the dish.
Coyne's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
Shot from the point. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because...
Big-time collision, and look at the... Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The 67's get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, another hit! This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
The 67's looking against the half wall. And that goes wide. Backhander in front. Big save. Picked up along the wall by a coin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves the puck. Beats it over. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Price makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Handles the pass. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Takes the feed as center and moves up ahead. Slides it across. Works it across to McBride. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And he takes the pass. Shoots it, and that goes off the iron and stays out.
Ontario's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Ontario's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And he passes it up ahead to a coin. Picked off in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Puts it in deep. Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Coyne's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it on over to McBride. Feeds it to Bourque. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Throw with a stick! Scores! Turn out the lights! This one's over! They needed overtime, but what an effort! James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. It's about to go down. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Fires it! And that goes off a player in front. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place and buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. That's a sneaky shot that's going to beat the goaltender. I mean, he's set to position, just doesn't move the glove down, and it just slides right underneath it.
Ontario's won the draw in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's up 1-0. A Coins won a big draw on their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Aces have it from the corner. Rocks him. Baker's got it in the defensive end. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Morgan. Taken along the wall by Baker. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Gains the zone through center. And he loses control of the puck. Whistle blows, stopping the play. A Coins getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
A Coins side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
The Aces have possession short-handed. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Coins penalty is almost expired.
Ontario's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Maple Leafs have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And that's wide of the net.
You can see him set up for the shot. It looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes, and he misses the net.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick shot. Rejected by the blocker. Shot. Back-to-back saves there. Shuts him down. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Drills him. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters, and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
A Coins quick stick off the draw wins possession. Long pass up ahead to center. Force looking to break out of their own end.
Davies is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Slides the puck across to McBride. The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Rocked on the play. Stretches one out to Davies. Tap dances around the check. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves the puck over to McBride. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
They've got numbers here. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop there. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Davies setting up against the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it just wide of the net. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Rocked him. Pisses it hard. Scores! Sudden death. Stepping up clutch.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Makes his presence known on the ice. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Aces really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd-man rushes.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Davies explores his options in the corner. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Morgan. Directed over to Baker. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Comes up with a stop. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Huge hit on the play. Slides the puck ahead to a point. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
McBride's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Feeds it over to Bear. Throws it on net from there. And a solid save on the play there.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Slides it over with pace to a point. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. And it's a quick pass to Kidd. Scooped up along the wall by Morgan. Slides the puck over to Davies. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Here they come on the rush. Feeds the puck over. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Toronto the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
And a great save. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And he lays him out with that collision. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Morgan. And he serves it across to Baker. Just wide. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. And he slides it quickly to Davies. Picked up along the wall by Morgan. Turns it aside. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Toronto's got the puck. Picked up by Grenier. All alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Aces have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Ontario's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
And some good footwork to kick it away. And he was ready for that one. On the backhand in front, he scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Davies will play it to the corner. Grenier's taking it from his own end. Taken along the wall by Kidd. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. A coin's going off for boarding.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've got multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends it over to Bear. And he sidesteps the check there. Blast from the blue line. Makes the save again.
Price makes an incredible save here from the slot area. He's just a model of consistency at anticipating the play. He's thinking one step ahead of the shooter.
Sends it across the ice. Passes the puck over to McBride. Taken by Huber. The Maple Leafs have it now. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. A coin's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. Turns him away.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
He got all of that hit. And he takes the feed. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Bears got it against the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Now a quick pass to Morgan. Denies him with a save. Feeds the puck to McBride. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Knocked away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Aces will lose a man, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Price freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Grenier's got eyes in the back of his head tonight here, James. Multiple opportunities created by him, knowing exactly how to generate offense because of his awareness off of puck. He sees and knows where his teammates are going to be, and he finally breaks through with an assist. Nice to see him get rewarded after all of his efforts this evening.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Wilson's won the draw inside his own end. Great reach with the poke check. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Slides it quickly to Kidd. Bears going to play it against the half wall. One-time shot. Answers the call with a big save. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Moves it quickly over to Davies. We got a whistle offside the call. Wilson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Ontario's won it. Slides the puck over. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck picked up by McBride. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Bears stick handling in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. He looks deep to Wilson. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Bears across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Aces get a hold of the puck in their own end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Coins moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got the shot to the stick on it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle.
Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Ontario's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! Oh, look who it is! It's sudden death sniping it. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The draw, they win the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Laying the body. Quick feed to Kidd. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Price. Delayed penalty coming up here. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Aces have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Now he slides it up to Bear. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Moves it to Bear. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Passes over to a coin. Intercepted. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.